Hello, this is Paige from Super Saturn, and I am back playing some more Slay the Princess. The last episode was really weird and confusing. We accidentally locked ourselves in the shackle, and it was just time passing, and, when the cabin we were inside of, the basement, finally eroded, these, strange hands came up and, took the princess away. And now, the mirror is here, so I feel like something important is about to happen. Let's see. Okay, so the narrator is gone, and that's strange. I don't know why that is, or what. I'm confused. Maybe, wait. Maybe the princess isn't a threat to the entire world, but a threat to the narrator's world. If that makes sense. Maybe maybe the princess is a threat to his power? I don't know, but he's gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Yes.
It must have.
Huh?
Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
Wood grains, I guess? Some of them called grains, I don't know. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we even go about looking for her.
If there's even a her to find anymore.
I mean...
You're right.
Yeah.
She's gone. It's just us and that
Weird.
awful thing.
So, the mirror's the awful thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think so.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Weird. So, it felt weird.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
So, was the narrator telling the truth about, the mirror being bad, or the chain being bad? I don't know. Because I'm always inclined to, not trust him, but,
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Hey, that's the only dialogue option we have, dude. Alright? Sure, yeah,
it's
you're
different
here.
now.
Okay.
It feels... I don't know. Final.
Like the fantasy. I see. You approach the mirror. Oh wait, weird. That's white, but isn't that the font that the princess talks in? Or one of the two fonts she talks in? I think it is. But in a different color this time. Weird. Gaze into your reflection. Am I finally gonna be able to see myself, my bird-ass person? Silence as you reach forward. You're gone. But the mirror remains. Oh, me when I'm dumb? It's time to... Okay. Weird. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So, obviously, I was about to say, is that what I look like? I have, this weird, beady eyes, but then I realized that hand position is 100% not what I'm making. It wouldn't reflect like that. Oh, sorry, what did it say? Oh, just time for you to see this. Weird. It's you. Is it? Is it me? I don't know about that. You're alone in a place that is empty. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, that looks fun. Wait, is this wood or is it hair? I think it's hair, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it might be hair. Anyways. You're alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. Okay. Weird. I don't want to keep comparing it, but this is getting me more of kind of Doki Doki Literature Clubs, the game breaking, but weird. Sure, yeah, I'm at the cabin. I approach her. So there's hands or something? That's so weird. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused. Okay.
Something finds me in the long quiet.
Weird.
And brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. Am I the fragile vessel? I hope not. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Weird. Okay. Good question. Yeah. Okay, what does that mean?
Thoughts without connections.
Weird.
A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Okay. Yeah, weird. Sure. I think so.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me then you are like a person.
Okay. What? I don't know what this was mean.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Yeah.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Okay,
This
so
one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
where
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
is she? Okay, yeah, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I mean, yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know, man. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Weird. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know
The
what's
space
going on.
we're in is vacant.
Okay.
Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me this? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Like a pirate. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness,
Okay.
longing, hope as I witness you.
Longing? Weird. Yeah, are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, dude. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
Okay.
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, I feel like it does. Yeah, let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed.
Okay.
This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Well, I mean, I'll believe that at least. Yeah, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
We. So that means, like, she hasn't fulfilled her final goal or something? She's supposed to go somewhere else? I don't
There
understand.
is no exit,
Okay.
but this vessel is a creature of perception.
Okay.
She can make you forget,
Weird.
if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I'm so confused. Okay. Okay.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I mean, the player might forget, but I don't know. I don't. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found,
Okay. Okay.
but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And that's what it takes to be infinite. All right. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay. So I get the feeling that she's asking me to go do like the other routes to get a special ending, but I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I mean, I guess it is like one of like the laws of like matter. Energy can't be created or destroyed. Yeah. Okay. So why are you being so? You're being so somatic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know?
Okay, dude.
I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
You're not giving me a lot of answers here. Alright. Okay.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Will we talk or? Oh, wait forever? Interesting.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Okay.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
I mean, I don't know if
What
that's how it works.
textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side
I feel like a lot of
until
this is
you're
going
ready
over
to
my head,
return
to
to
be
mine.
honest. I mean, it's right. So, if you're confused on what's going on, the game closed for some reason. So that's interesting that that's like what she says when you come back, and which is also, I know I don't, I keep comparing it, but that also kind of gives me like Monica vibes, but it's alright. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Okay. Okay. Damn. Awesome, dude. Okay. Oh, weird. So chapter 1. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods,
Weird.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So I'm going to assume that that was the end, and now I'm going to do
You're
whatever
here
else.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, no, okay. You can skip okay, I see. Okay. Right? I'm gonna do the, like, walk away. Turn around and leave.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes, I am.
Do you even know where you're going?
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Damn, that was nothing. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. These are, I think some of these are different. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll go to the princess, talk with this, maybe I'll see her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. These are funny. Yeah, I
Somehow
know
I
where I'm
doubt
going.
that, but fine.
Okay. Oh, and
I
that's it.
suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Awesome.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong.
Oh,
Better to
okay.
wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He knows better than you do.
That's strange.
Okay, weird.
It looks like this path
Okay.
also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's
dude.
back on track again. Maybe
Okay.
the world can still be saved after all.
I see. Well, in that case, if that's what that is, then I guess I'm gonna try to kill her this time. See if that does anything. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Guess I am.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Okay.
I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
I don't
like,
selfish.
dies. Forever.
Well. One. I mean. Damn. Yeah.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail.
Sure.
They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity,
that sounds like
you'd
something
understand
who would
that.
emotionally blackmail me would say.
But fine, turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Oh yeah. I prefer Star
Oh, would you
Wars.
look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I mean, kind of feels like you're doing that, but okay. Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out.
There's
of the place.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Alright. Good.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
You mean trees?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you
fuck?
start to realise that those flickers weren't
Weird.
just a trick of light.
Weird. What the fuck? That's... I don't know. Okay. Weird.
In every
What the
direction,
fuck?
there is a path
Whoa.
and a cabin. And not just
I
a
see.
cabin, the cabin.
Alright.
Wait, what's going on? You're too
Question,
stubborn
dude.
for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
I know I keep making comparisons, but this is also like a Just Monica situation.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Hell yeah. The good ending. Oh. Weird. Wait. Are you telling me that like
You're
each...
on a path
Wait.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh. Okay. Oh wait, maybe not. Well, because I remember that at the end of the first episode, I realized it was a lot more extensive. Because there's a chapter or two, there's like the Groundhog Day stuff, right? And I just thought it was gonna be you play out each like route individually, but this is, I thought, and now, after we did the other one, I thought that was like the main route of trying to spare her, and that the other ones were like a little like funny, but like this is extensive too. I'm actually really surprised.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
As we know it. That's right. Okay. Weird. Yeah, that's a good question.
Last I checked, there wasn't any last
Alright.
time. We've just met, you and I.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Sounds kind of sus.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh wait, and since it's chapter 2, that means our best friend is here,
I
right?
don't know. I think it's
Wait.
more fun if he knows what we're
Okay.
thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Alright, so we had the skeptic and now we have the contrarian. Rose.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
I think I like this guy too.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
We're having a conversation and you keep
The
interrupting.
world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet.
Okay.
And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Those walls weren't there the last time. Weird. Yeah. The stone walls, that's really weird. You can just force us to... Oh, I see. Yep, okay, head to the cabin, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. What's the option down here? Or the other ones? staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. Well, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
Okay.
It makes sense if you think about it.
Okay.
If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to stay here forever or lie. I guess I'll
You
lie.
know I can tell when you're lying, right?
That's fine.
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Begging you. Oh, let's see.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah. Her lies and deceit of what she's gonna say, her honeyed words.
She will lie,
Okay, dude.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Alright.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
I mean, yeah.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
So am I.
Let's keep an open mind.
Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, interesting.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all
Weird.
projected across what's almost the same space.
Weird. Whoa,
It's all
whoa.
An inch here, a foot there,
Yo.
such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place
Oh
to
my
make any
God.
sense.
That looks so cool. I love that. That's so awesome. Oh, I love that. Parallax is so fun. Oh, weird. Anyways, that's fun. Yeah.
The only furniture of note is a plain table,
Okay.
its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I mean,
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place?
yeah.
We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
That is also a good point, though.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
I feel it's gonna be like at least like 8 more times.
You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job,
Facts don't
which is
care
to
about
slay
your
the
feelings.
princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Okay.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
In the moment, you want it. You gotta own it. You better never let it go. You only got one chance to own an opportunity. I don't know.
Nothing,
Words.
because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
That is also a good point.
I'm not going to stop doing my job,
Okay.
so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Also, the fact that he calls it a job implies that there might be like a higher up than him. I don't know.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess. Okay, fine, you took the knife. You really shouldn't hold it like that.
What?
Then how are we supposed to hold it?
Yeah.
The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
I don't know what that means.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold the blade the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
He is so fed up. That's awesome.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
It is.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
I'm just gonna have to imagine
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Okay. I mean, I think I'm gonna go to the basement, so... Wait, oh, through the blade out the
The
window.
door to the basement
Whoa,
creaks
what the
open,
fuck?
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Weird. That's crazy.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
This part right here kind of like gives me like a fractal vibe, if that's what it's called.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Weird.
An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
It's like no matter what, that's always what he says.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Yes, I am.
No, thank you.
Why is your
Oh,
voice
don't
sound
be
like
such
that?
a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Well, I mean...
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he threw up a wall.
Yeah.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
Which is what?
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Right.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
You're the best. I guess the center ones.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on.
I'm
You aren't
going
quite
to-
sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
I'm going to take a guess and assume that the shackles in the room are going to be similar to these stairs.
You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else.
Right.
And so you
Okay.
take one careful, focused step after another. One foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
Do I? It seems like that's a lot of like emphasis on the true path for some reason. Oh, okay. What the fuck
You
is going
slowly
on?
lose sense of yourself the further you go.
I'm so confused. Okay. Weird.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish,
Oh, weird.
till the
It's like
only things
sketches now?
experienced are the endless repeating
Storyboards?
patterns and emotions of the journey,
Weird.
a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
So is this the end of the world, or I'm confused? Well, there's more hair, so I'm assuming.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind
fuck is
devotion,
that?
rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Can I help you?
Oh my god, I actually got fucking jump scared. Oh my god. You know what? I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. I will see y'all guys next time.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
See you later. Bye bye.